Hey guys, my name is Exeter. I'm here because I wanted to do a quick little commentary. Now, my car was just destroyed, so I need to call a new one. But anyway, this is my first real, just GTA 5 commentary live, and I want to say hi to you guys. Now, let's get a car. Let's get our Croquette, since we haven't driven our Croquette yet on camera. But, god damn it. But anyway, so, guy just killed me. I want to talk about a few things. One, the future of GTA 5, and two, Watch Dogs. So, today, as I'm making this video, it is a week until Watch Dogs comes out, because today is the 20th. Watch Dogs comes out on the 27th of May 2014. Now, Watch Dogs, what this means? Well, Watch Dogs is going to be a really cool game. The reason for this is because it is an open world, single player, and multiplayer game all at the same time. Now, what that gives us the capability to do is it allows us to not only just, how do I say this, it allows us to not only just play a single player, but as we play the single player, there is the multiplayer elements that we all know. So, here, let's call our, so let's call Bati. Oh, still next available, okay. Well, I guess we're going to be stuck here for a little while. But anyway, so, yeah, there's that. Now, GTA 5. GTA 5 has come out with the High Life DLC recently. Now, what this DLC entails is it allows us to have more apartments. It allows us to play different types of race game modes like non-contact now, which is where there are no collisions. So for all you people out there that like not colliding into people, then you can play non-contact. Now, the one issue with non-contact races in GTA 5 is that they don't allow you to slipstream. Excuse me. I was going to say they allow you not to slipstream, but they don't allow you to slipstream, which means you have to catch up using purely your driving skill. Now, if you guys check out my channel, you'll see that I posted a video that was kind of like a spoof on that, where, well, it wasn't really like a spoof, it was just a funny moment, because I was racing with some random people, and you saw I did a non-contact race, and that was pretty much the outcome. I won because I made the proper turns, and I actually was racing right here, which is kind of funny. Now, another thing, so GTA 5 is also going to come out with another piece of DLC. That was a terrible turn. Going to come out with another piece of DLC soon, hopefully, called Heists. Now, what Heists are is they are pretty much 3-person to 4-person, they have not totally said yet, missions, but these missions are longer, they have a higher payout, and they're also supposedly more fun. Because if they're at least anything like the single-player campaign, or just the missions from the heist from the single player campaign, they will be a lot of fun, especially playing with friends. Why can't I speak all of a sudden? Jesus. But yeah, so if you enjoy playing with your friends, you enjoy doing missions, heists can be like a relief, because there's a whole bunch of new missions that are longer, give you a better payout, and for all you guys that wish that the missions were a little bit more complex, then you're going to get that. Now, there are several missions that I can name currently that seem like they're similar to Heist, and all of those are under Lester, except for maybe 1 or 2 under Martin. And here we go. This is the building in which most people proclaim Heist to be taking place, at least some Heists, because this is the bank. Now, it has a vault area, which is behind the gate here, if you guys don't know. So, pretty much, yeah, there's that. Now, another thing is, in Heist, they're also going to add a new sniper rifle, hopefully, because they said they were going to add a sniper and an assault rifle. The sniper would be called the bullpup rifle, and the assault rifle would be a spin-off of the Type 95. Now, here, actually, let me stay on my car for a second. Now, this right here is the assault rifle, the new one. It is called the bullpup rifle, and it is also a Type 95, so they just decided to mix the two. Now, one thing that's actually pretty cool about that is it gives us an option to get a new weapon next DLC that isn't an assault rifle and isn't an LMG, because we did get the new, well, I don't really want to say Tommy gun since that's not the name of it in the game, but we got the new Tommy gun. We also got this new Type 95 or bullpup rifle. We've gotten several other weapons, so I kind of can't wait to see what this game entails for new DLC, especially with the coming heists that, like I said, are coming out. Now, I'm going into my home right now so you guys can check on my vehicles, because I think I have a pretty cool garage, if I might say so myself. Now, Watchdogs. I want to talk about Watchdogs for a little bit, but let's actually go through our garage. It's been taking me a little while. Okay, here we go. So, this Rebel here is for a glitch, and I don't want to make a video for it in case it gets taken down, so yeah, but that Rebel there is due to a glitch. That's the only reason why it's in my garage. This Mini Cooper is here because I replaced it for my bike, which is in my other garage. And let's go through all of the cars. So Rebel, glitch. This is my Zentorno, which has been seen in a video I made, the color at least. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool, the crew color. Go check out that video. I will hopefully put it in the description. So yeah, go check out the video if you want. This is my cheetah. It has been the same color since I first got it, and honestly, I love it. I love the light blue. This is my Feltzer. It has been this color ever since I first got it, and looked this way ever since I first got it. Now, I just recently got this Mini Cooper because I was like, you know what? I need a Mini Cooper. So I got this one, and I tricked it out. Now, this is my Turismo. I recently changed the color to matte shafter purple and matte shafter purple and matte lime green. So I think that looks pretty nice as well, especially on the Turismo. And for me, it was a nice change of color because before it was more like the Adder over there, and with the light blue roof. Now, right here is my new Croquette. I just got this recently because with the new garages, it allowed me to get some more vehicles that I always wanted. So here's a Croquette. It's my second sports car. My Feltzer was my first sports car I ever had, and the longest running sports car I ever had. Now, you can see here the detailing. It's blue and red. I like it how it looks like in my Captain American vehicle and stuff like that. I said Captain American vehicle. I like how it looks like a little bit like Captain America. I can't speak, but I just like the blue and red since I don't really do it that often. Well, at least those shades of blue and red. Now here's a Bullet. I really like the Bullet. It's not that good in races, but just driving around, I like the way it feels. Most people don't, but for me, I just like it, so I wanted to get it when the new garages came out, and here I have it. Now, this is my Vaca. This was the second sports car I ever bought because it was so cheap. My first one was the Entity, which ended up getting glitched out of my garage, which kind of sucked. But, yeah, this is the first supercar I ever bought. I think I said sports car earlier. You know what? It's fine. Now, this is my Adder. I accidentally sold it once, and I rebought it here. Luckily, I sold it for $750,000, so it wasn't that big of a difference, because I spent like 1.3 mil on it. So I lost some money, around like $550,000. I keep on thinking mil-wise, but $1 million wise. But here you go. This is like my own creation of Lava Red because I don't have it yet. So this is what Lava Red kind of looks like. So I tried putting that on a car with my crew color paint jobs on the rims and on the front. So let's just pull this out. Actually, you know what? Let's go into our garage so I can show you guys what's going on in there. Now, I'm going to go through those cars, and then I will start talking about Watchdogs, because I feel like Watchdogs is a very important topic to me, because I will be covering it more in the future for sure. That is a undeniable fact. I will be covering Watchdogs in the future a lot more, especially since GTA 5 has been one of the center points on this channel, at least recently, because Call of Duty is kind of, it's not that it's boring for me. I love Ghost. Ghost is one of my favorite CODs that has come out recently, just because the mechanics work so well for me. I don't get in that many bad lobbies. If you actually watched my, my 100th episode montage, I guess you could say, or my 100th video montage, that was a featurette of some COD gameplay, all featuring the new Bison, which they ended up nerfing, but you guys could see there, that's pretty much what happened. So, let's go for my garage. This is my exemplar. That used to be in the place of my Croquette, which you guys saw in my other garage. And this is my new garage, by the way, with the new house. The other one is the 400K. This is the 500K house. So, here I have 4 nice vehicles, 4 Land Rovers, all ready to sell, or Gallivanter Ballers if you want to call them that. And then this one is just a Jeep. It doesn't sell for that much. It sells for like 7K, while all these sell for 9K. So that makes me happy. So I just kept these in my garage if I ever need something to sell, because they take up some extra space. If I need the space, I just sell one and then put a car in here. Now this is my Karen BJ extra large, or Karen's blowjob that has a extra large penis in her mouth. Yeah, so this is my asshole car. And actually, speaking of which, let's fix the way we look, because I usually look a little bit different. No. Come on, where are you? Yeah, there we go. And then hats, let's go back to our hat. I had to take this stuff off, like I said, for the glitch before. You guys might know what it is, but it pretty much allows me to get some money. So yeah, since I don't have a lot and I want to get some stuff, you can see I now have 3.29 mil. So yeah, I now have that. This is my muscle car. It's my first muscle car, and the muscle car I will have forever because I love it so much. It is the best statistic-wise, and it's also just nice in my mind. It reminds me of the show Burn Nose, which I used to love. Now here is my Biffa. I've had this Biffa ever since it first came out. I do change the color sometimes, but it's very similar to my Adder, so I want to keep that in a different garage. Now, this is my bike. It's the Stronzo paint job one, and this is the special one. You know, let's go outside our garage in it. Now, the exemplar over there, I think it looks kind of ugly, but it had a midnight blue color for so long, I just wanted to take it off and put normal blue, because I like the blue on it, but I didn't want to have midnight blue forever. Okay, so let's talk about Watch Dogs. Let's talk about some Ubisoft. So, Ubisoft is making Watch Dogs. They are a very, very, very successful business, but I don't want to talk about them right now because that is for a later video I am planning, so look forward to that. But Watch Dogs. Now, Watch Dogs is very similar to GTA 5 because it takes place in a city. Now, Watch Dogs takes place in Chicago. This game takes place in LA and the surrounding area. So, like the desert and the Mojave Desert and all those things. Now, Watch Dogs, what's so good about it is it's a new game. GTA 5 is the old series, though it is bringing a lot of refreshing new content because of the long lifespan of each game. So, like the long time difference between each game that comes out for GTA 5. But Watch Dogs is a totally new game, totally new scape. And I like how it is centered around technology, because that is a very good thing to have since it's becoming ever more so it's becoming more and more powerful in our current society every day. And I think it's so great how they were able to integrate it into a game and make it so important that it just symbolizes how we act. It's a little bit over the top in some cases, like how often people are on their phones or how much information is out there, but I think it mirrors the fears that people have in the future and also how we might abuse it in the future. So, technology, that is. So, what else? Well, another thing I like about Watch Dogs is how it's open world. And when games are open world, it allows you to have a lot more fun while playing it. Now, I know Watch Dogs wasn't really kind of advertising towards the multiplayer, but it also has a really nice multiplayer too. Now, most of the multiplayer things you see from the Watch Dogs trailers are more like the ones where a random person will join your single player game and they will be hunting you down or trying to hack your phone or something. Now, a different part of multiplayer is similar to that of GTA 5. We don't know exactly how many players will be playing at one time, but there is a open world GTA 5 style multiplayer where multiple people, over 4 at least, can play with one another, either that being friends or I think random people or probably just your friends. I'm not totally sure how that'll work, because sometimes I meet friends by just going into random lobbies, talking to people, and having some fun. And right now I'm in a random lobby. This is totally live, so yeah, just letting you guys know. So I'm looking forward to that because with GTA 5, it's so much fun just playing with your friends because it's the open world and all the things that are just cool and interesting, and I can't wait to see what that'll mean in Watch Dogs. Now, I hope it doesn't flop like some of the games that have been coming out recently. There's a lot of games that just haven't been taking off recently when a lot of people expected them to. Battlefield 4, COD Ghost, for example. Now, COD Ghost wasn't a bad game, but I'm not going to preach for that anymore. Wow, I just got taken out. But I'm not going to preach to the choir anymore about that. It is what it is. So, there's all that, and finally, I want to say the single player. The single player reminds me a lot of Ubisoft. Like, just Ubisoft in general, what they usually do. If you guys don't know the Ubisoft style, they are a third-person video game company, pretty much. And I say third-person RPG company, really. That's how I usually describe them to my friends. Because they are third-person, meaning all the characters that they portray in their games are usually third-person. and the majority of games that they have are RPGs, so role-playing games. You look at Assassin's Creed, you look at the Tom Clancy series, and Divergent is coming out soon, can't wait for that game as well. You look at, Watchdogs that's coming out. The Crew, oh my god, The Crew is another game I cannot wait for. It's coming out at the end of the summer. I can't wait. I just had to think about that for a second. Yeah, it comes out at the end of the 2014 summer, so in a few months, actually. Now, I can't wait for all these games, but I think Watch Dogs is going to be the #1 for me. So I will be making a video on Ubisoft and how I feel about them, even though you could probably see it in my tone and, well, just the way I talk about them already. But anyway, so thank you for watching. My name is Exeter. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chat that I had with you guys while I drove around here on my bike and showed you guys some of my stuff, just like a little update type style thing. I like type style thing, yeah, I like speaking like that. Speaking of rhymes, ramp, oh, can I grind it? Oh, trick video, put that in the montage. But anyway, so, thank you for watching. My name is Exeter. I hope you guys like the content. If so, hit that like button down below and subscribe for more content. And please, whenever I say like and subscribe, I'm not saying it to horror, I'm just saying it so you guys are aware that you can do it. Because for some reason, some people just are like, I like your content, but I don't want to subscribe. But anyway, thank you for watching. My name is Exeter. Peace out. And goodbye. No. Go in the garage. New garages, baby. New garages.